Hello dear students, welcome to the lecture series of Object Oriented Programming. In this lecture, we are going to see programmer defined streams, C++ stream classes and stream classes for console input output operations. At the end of this lecture, you will be able to introduce C++ stream classes and you will be able to understand stream classes for console input output operations. Programmer defined streams. A programmer who wishes to use a file must open a stream for that file. Opening a stream creates the stream buffer and connects the stream to the file. Streams can be open for input, output or for both input-output operations. The streams which are created by the programmer can be created in the text mode or the binary mode. The text files in the character codes such as ASCII or Unicode are used for most of the purposes including program source files and many data files, whereas the binary files are used for executable code, bit images and the compressed archive versions of the text files. Let us see the C++ stream classes. The C++ input-output system contains the hierarchy of classes that are used to define various streams to deal with console and disk files known as the stream classes. Stream classes in C++ are used to input and output operations on files and input-output devices. These classes have specific features to handle the input and output of the program. Stream classes are declared in the header file named as IOStream. IOStream header file must be included in all the programs that communicate with console unit. Let us see the stream classes used for console input-output operations. This is the diagram which demonstrates the stream classes used for console input-output operations. The iOS class, iStream class, stream buffer class, IOStream class and OStream class are the main classes used for console input-output operations. The iStream class, OStream class and stream buffer class inherit the properties from IOStream class, as well as IOStream class inherit the properties from iStream class as well as OStream class. So by default, ultimately that IOStream class is getting the copy of iOS class from iStream class as well as from OStream class, and to avoid the multiple copies, that IOStream class is declared as a virtual base class. Let us talk more on iOS class. The iOS class is the general input-output stream class. This class is the base class for all the stream classes, and the streams can be iStream, that is input stream, or OStream or the output stream, which work under that iOS class. This class provides the basic support for formatted and unformatted input-output operations. The class iOS is declared as the virtual base class, as I told you, so that only one copy of its member inherited by the IOStream class. Let us see iStream class. This class handles the input stream in C++ programming language. These input stream objects are used to read and interpret the input as a sequence of characters in C++. Cin handles the input. This class provides the facilities for formatted and unformatted input. Let us focus now on OStream class. This class handles the output stream in C++ programming language. These output stream objects are used to write the data as a sequence of characters on the screen. The cout and putS handle the out stream in C++ programming language. This class provides the facilities for formatted output. Now let us see IOStream class. This class provides the facilities handling both input and output streams, and this class is inherited from iStream class and OStream class. The remaining three, these add the assignment operators to the classes. These are the important stream classes used for console input-output operations in C++ programming language. Let us summarize. The iOS class, that is General Input Output Stream class, it contains the basic facilities that are used by all other input and output classes. It contains a pointer to the buffer object, that is stream buffer object. It declares constants and functions that are necessary for handling the formatted input and output operations. The next class we have discussed, that is iStream class, that is input stream class, which inherits the properties of iOS class and declare the input functions such as get, getLine and read. It contains the overloaded extraction operator. Of course, it is used for the input. OStream class, that is output stream class. It inherits the properties of iOS class such as iStream class, and it declares the output functions such as put, write. It contains the overloaded insertion operator. The next is IOStream class, that is input output stream class, which inherits the properties of iOS iStream and iOS OStream class through the multiple inheritance and thus contains all the input and output functions. The last one is stream buffer. It provides an interface to the physical device through buffers, and it acts as a base for file buffer class used in iOS files. So I hope you have understood the C++ stream classes, and stream class is used for console input output operations. So we'll meet in the next lecture. Thank you. Happy learning.